Hey guys, this is Jonathan Sonia. I just was doing this for my team members. Anybody else out there that wants some Facebook training? A couple of my new ARP members just came on board that kind of need some help with how to get some interest on Facebook and get some Facebook sales until we get some traffic going and stuff like that. So, excuse me, I just wanted to help you guys out. I know I sent you the other video, and that was just kind of like one basic example of what I was doing, and it was working. So, and I saw some of you guys post the same kind of way, and it's cool and stuff. You're not going to get instant results. You're going to have to get people to interact with you at first, like message your friends and say, "Hey, I just made this post. Will you please help me out and give me a like and maybe a comment?" So you just start getting some interaction going where it stays on the news feed. And even me, just message me, and I don't mind. I'll get to it, and I'll go check it for you or like it for you, and then comment on it. And just get a few of your friends to do it, even if they're in another business. Just get somebody to do you a favor, just until you start getting interaction. And one of the biggest things is when you get interaction, like use like your personality to make posts. Don't just make posts like everyone else. Maybe make something funny or something, or it doesn't even have to be about business. Something or an interest that you have that for a hobby, like whatever. Just get some interaction, get some people talking, like even get some people maybe even a little pissed off. So you get a bunch of interaction and then get the subject changed and go in there and drop your link later. Hey guys, do you do something like, hey guys, do you want to know how I have time to sit around on Facebook all day and get and have discussions with people and joke around and blah blah blah. Here's the information and drop the link. And if you don't drop the link to the end, a lot of people have already commented on it, and you're getting a ton of social interaction already. And then you drop the link, so a lot more people are going to see it rather than if you just say something like, "Hey, this is a great business. We're getting we're getting open rates that are through the roof, and we're this and we're that. Here's the information." That's just people. It's not that people don't want to join you. It's just that people in the industry see that stuff all day long, so they just scroll right. Their eyes just scroll right past it, even if it's unconsciously. So I'll just show you a few things that I've been doing. Let's see. Go to my wall, and I'll show you some of the stuff just in the last few days. Uh, and see, I do some sponsored posts. So, when I make a sale and I up the proof, I go in there and I sponsor the post. See, this post is sponsored. It cost me $6.99 to sponsor that. You can start doing that once you start getting some commissions in. But use my proof until you have your own proof. You can always screenshot my proof and change it, or just ask me to change it for you. And you guys know, like, this is my earnings for for just the first 8 days in uh, ARP. So it's amazing. I mean, a $1,700 uh, residual income. Just so use this, or use one of my other ones that you can alter, and see it. And I'll just post that, and then I get sponsorship. See, I'm doing proof posts. So ask me for a proof post picture, or if you're on my team, or if you're on another team and you're still using this Facebook training, then just go ask your team member for a proof post. Hey, can you hook me up with a proof picture that I can alter and make it look a little different than yours? And another key thing is, when you use my proof, don't tag me in the post. I don't mind you tagging me, but the only reason I don't want you to tag me in that is because, say, if a bunch of my proof is up there, then all of a sudden you come in there claiming that's your proof, and it looks the same as mine. So you don't want to do that, because it's gonna show people that yours looks the same as mine. She or he is just using his proof. So keep it to your wall, and you tag people, but tag people that that aren't marketers, that aren't that are not active marketers and stuff like that. I'll teach you guys more about the tagging thing in a bit, because there's a good secret on tagging dead accounts that works really well. Um, let's see here. It's not a good example. So these are just some people, team members, uh, and see I'm doing when I get the text about getting a sign up um, from a team member from getting a commission. I just post all that. Make sure you post all that. I forgot to like that, but go back and like all your stuff. And then see, this guy just did the videos. He did the application and the videos. Go in there. Like, I don't exit that out because that motivates him to stay to want it, because he can't do this for like a week or something. So that helps motivate people to stay in. If they're mentioned and they see it, so it works great. So you can do proof when you get it. You can borrow mine, whatever you need. Um, so let me show you guys kind of like the key thing to start getting interaction. It's one of the main things. To just scroll down here and find it. So and I do stupid stuff sometimes. Like this right here. I mean, this is a proof post, and me and Candace Ross were on a hangout, and she was just sitting there, and I was like, oops, I captured her too. Screw it, I'll just leave it in there. So I just put like glorious here and like highlighted her face, and then like put my proof, and people were laughing. But that gets interaction, guys. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's anything. I got opt-ins from this for ARP, so it's you know, and then you can just comment like again, like if it's died out. Let's see, the last person that commented is 12 hours ago, and then just when you comment, like tag the person it's about, and then it mentions them, and then she's gonna come in and say something else, and it just keeps the freaking thing going. So. I'll just put something silly or something. It doesn't even matter, really. So, and then she's going to see that because it's going to alert her. Then she's going to comment, and then like 5 more people will probably comment. And then I don't even know if I have my, see, I have my link up here in there, and I still got a bunch of interaction. But if a lot of people that I don't know start commenting, then I'll drop my link down in here too. With a little comment saying, hey, do you want to know how we're have that time to relax and hang out and be funny and be ridiculous. So, and some stuff doesn't work. Like this post only got like 3 or 4 likes. But that's what you'll learn, is like what works and what doesn't work, so it doesn't really matter what's going on at all. Let me check something real quick, guys. I'm getting a call from a quick lister. I hope they don't need me for anything, and I have to get out of this. No. Okay, they're good. Alright, so let me find out a good example. Excuse me, guys, for having to wait for me to do this. See another proof post here with a link, and then a lot of people commenting on it. Or not too many on that one, actually. And then I just do stupid stuff too, like this whip crack for the team. Like, I'm like, what's the hold up team? And just silly crap, dude. People laugh and you get interaction. It doesn't really matter if it's stupid. I mean, don't copy and paste my posts that get interaction either. Make up your own, because put some personality into it, and find stuff that that works for you and starts getting interaction. If it doesn't work, change it up. It's not that big a deal. Don't get frustrated if you do not get interaction, because it's not gonna happen right off the bat. And see, I like to do a lot of proof posts. One of the key things that I've been able to keep this going is, you notice every day I keep posting proof. One of the biggest things is with this style is you take a success, no matter how small that success may be, and you create another success. So you use that proof from that day to create more success the following day, and then double that up and use it again, and it starts to snowball. It's $1,700 is now it's $1,800. My bad. See all these proof posts, and then I tagged a bunch of people here. I'll show you that in a second, but you can see that like I said before, I built the $1,800 residual income in like 8 or 9 days. So the way I did that is keeping up with that. Hang on 1 second. Guys, I gotta respond to this. This is a quick lister. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I just had to answer that text from some quick list here because I was getting a bunch of signups and they needed to make sure that I allowed one of my team members to go to another team member. So sorry about that. Let me make sure. Damn, Facebook is running slow, guys. I'm sorry. I just want to show you at least one of the kind of interaction posts, just ridiculous stuff that gets signups. It doesn't matter that it's ridiculous. It's insane. So that's just more proof, more proof, more proof. I'm sorry you're having to wait, but there's only one way to show you. Yeah, this. Here you go. This is ridiculous, but it got me a sign up and like 2 opt-ins. Like, I just picked this bad boy up today. He's a racing horse. It's on. And it's this picture of this mini horse. Um, and and look at all the comments. Just blasted with comments. And then I'm gonna make another comment. So I just said he is so fancy. I love him, Candace Ross and Brandon Murray, and like so they'll see it and hopefully comment again. But just off that stupid post, guys, and you could see in the comments here, guys, if you want to know how we have time to just sit around and joke all day and still get paid, go to www.buyarp.com, buyarp.com. So it's just ridiculous, guys. And then I don't know if you guys saw a while back, I did a post where I posted an ad on Craigslist. And let me get to that real quick. I'll show you that, and then that'll probably be it, guys. Because I just want to make this, and I don't want to like draw it out too long so you get bored. It's already kind of boring, I'm sure. But the only way for me to show you is kind of just go through it like live. These are just some stupid football posts and just more ridiculousness. More proof. This board works well for getting people motivated, motivating your team. So hopefully I can get to this Craigslist post pretty quick. Sorry about this. My computer is, or Facebook on my computer is being slow. Because it got a lot of interaction, so it should be right up here. And that's my other video I made for you guys. And some other team members' posts. And again, guys, feel free to tag me. Just don't tag me with my proof, because then everybody can see that, and it kind of looks ridiculous. Sorry about this again. I'm trying to get to it. Hopefully it's not too far down. And there's some more proof posts again. Just some more ridiculous stuff like this. Like this dude sent me a friend request, and he looks just like Kim Jong-il or whatever, the North Korean president, or he's got his picture up, and I just posted up something silly, and it got a bunch of likes and comments. Just drop a link in there too. I mean, just all I'm saying is be original, I guess. Hang on, guys, getting real close. After all this, I can't give up on it now. Jeez. Oh my goodness, man. I may not be able to find this dang thing. So guys, all I did was make a post about it was some stupid ad. It was just like, hey, I'm looking for a couple of semi-competent people uh to answer stupid questions from stupid people all day. And it was just like a total joke, and the ad got mad traffic on Craigslist. I got like 15, 20 people to respond, or just the first day, and then just more trickled in after that. I think it's like 18 people or something. And so I just let them sit there, and then I go back and say, "Oh no, this job's been filled, but keep me in mind. You never know that it's a high turnover." And then that day I was promoting like MCA or something. You can just so I would come back to those people and say, "Look, my business, but I do have this. My business is growing. We're looking for independent reps. So instead of doing that customer service position for me, here I have this for you." And I give them that, and then I'm also doing the same thing with ARP. So just anything like that, guys. The kind of ideas you get like that, the proof. Just put stuff where you get interaction and don't even talk about business, and then you throw those links in there. You change the subject to business. So, guys, I hope this helped. I don't want to draw it out and make it boring, so it already probably is. But guys, this is what it is. There's nothing more to show you. This is what I did to sign up like 9 personals, and then a ton of and then my team's duplicating, man. So it's easy. So just start doing this kind of stuff, guys. Ask me for help with any questions, and if anybody out there is watching this video and wants to know how we created this kind of income, go to www.buyarp.com. So if you want to join the ARP, go to www.buyarp.com. I appreciate your time, guys. I hope I helped some people out there and some people on the team. Thanks, and have a good day.